Hello everyone, and welcome back to this next segment on the mother of us all. So we continue our expansion, and we continue to capture all of Africa and unite it in hopes of instilling the Bori religion in every single county on the continent. So it's been quite the challenge, but we're getting very close to the intended goal, and hopefully it can be done very soon. So now, as you can see here, we are close to getting a lot of prestige. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on a raiding campaign again and farm for prestige and piety, and I'm gonna basically use this to go to war with neighboring states, especially the Arabian Empire. I need to kick them out of Africa. So hopefully this can go according to plan. Now my character still doesn't have any children of his own, and now luckily there are heirs, but it's a little bit concerning. Let's see who's... there are enough people, but still I definitely like heirs of my own, especially given the situation. You know, I'm getting so far in, I don't want to kind of lose to that, right? So I'm gonna heresy. Let them win this. I'm gonna... Okay, awesome. This is gonna give us some significant piety and prestige. Okay. We obviously go for the loot too. Although we have so much money, I mean, it's the rating at this point is just for prestige and devotion. So alright. I like attack. I'm gonna attack them here. Yes, perfect. I just need to attack troops as well. Not just the... if I just attack the cities, or I loot them, I only get gold, but I also want to be able to farm for prestige, like I said, and piety, because that's what's going to be necessary for attaining... for getting the necessary amount of devotion to be able to launch Casus Belli for kingdoms, right? So now I can do that for for conquest, but I also want to be able to do it with a holy war. That way I have two options, you know, and I can keep using these to gain more kingdoms and territories. So okay, perfect. So we are exalted among men, and now the aim is to become paragons of virtue. So let's attack this guy here, right here. Must suck for them. They're trying to enjoy their war, and then we just come in and we massacre them. Living off the land, rate speed. Oh, cool. Supply capacity has increased as well. Although this is gonna end, and yeah, we can't attack anymore. The raids are over, and we must return. Oh, actually, we can. Okay, so what are we in terms of... Okay, perfect. Maybe I will go on a pilgrimage. I'll send my character off on a pilgrimage. Go on a pilgrimage. go back here. I think that's enough for now. Let's see here. Okay, they're really losing to the Kingdom of Jerusalem. And that means they're distracted, so I'm gonna attack them very soon now. And they're in the middle of their war, so that's the first time the Crusaders, I think, or maybe the second time that they win a crusade, so that's good for me. Now I gain the trait Pilgrim. I'm almost a Paragon of Virtue. What I will do now is, of course, attack the Abbasids, invade a kingdom, and the kingdom I'm thinking of going for is the Sami Sultanate. Right, so, and then from then on I will also, then later on I will use the Holy War for Kingdom, Gas's Belly, to gain territory here in Adal. And I think I'm just gonna keep moving forward. So best of luck to myself, and let's see what happens now. There's always somebody plotting to kill me. This is the story of the game right now. It's been the kind of name of the game. It hasn't changed. I haven't been able to enjoy anything but that. So I need to find out who it is. I need to make sure that also my spy master is someone competent. So let's see who's okay. This guy is really competent, but I can't fire the other guy. Yeah, so we have a terrible we have a terrible spy master, so I should expect my guy to be killed very soon. I mean, it's only common. We're 6 generations down and it's basically everyone's been killed. I'm so used to it at this point that it's hardly surprising. I mean, it's just a matter of time. This game can be really tough, especially after the patches, which I like, by the way. It's not that I don't like it, but I do wish I could get a bit more variety, because everything so far has just been, there we go, I'm dead. What did I tell you? And so, okay, I got a daughter. Let's see who can replace. So I told you, I basically my character was killed as usual, and so who controls the High Council? Okay, Bori High Council. All right. Oh, my daughter is a dwarf. Let's see if I can get somebody else. Independence faction. Wait, what? Why? Why is this independence faction 7,000 and... Okay, yeah, I was wondering. I was like, okay, please, no. Not after everything we've done. Right? Not after all of our gains and everything we've done. Like, please, no. Who are these guys? New dynasty. You know what? Maybe now's the time to try to convert people. I'll give her, you know, a vassal. She might like that. Anything for the faith. Truly. And by that I also mean that I will give you a new chiefdom. Just step aside. Get off these independence factions, and I swear to you, you won't regret it. No. Chiefdom? No, of course not. Let me see what I can give them. And then I can also... Okay, alright. Let me see. Can I arrange a marriage? My daughter, my vassal. Oh no. Would he take her? Is she pregnant? Let's see. Yes, she is. Okay. So now we have a dwarf problem here. Arranged marriage. Your nephew with her. No. Anyways. Her mother died in childbirth. Okay. So be it. Okay, so we're gaining attrition here, or we're getting attrition here. My wife has died. Alright. Now we have a stress problem again. This is... Our guy is self-flagellant. Relevance. Maybe she can help us with gaining children. Come on. How long is this war gonna last? Okay, my wife is now pregnant. Perfect. And which means I might have to abandon my daughter. Okay, whatever. And so we continue to gain more territory here. And Okay, wow. And they're nowhere to be found. The Abbasids, that is. They're not even thinking of attacking us, or what? I guess, you know, they're too much in their own wars. They're done. It's a done deal for them. Okay, perfect. So the Almohadism is beginning to spread. Okay, so I got a new son. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do is, sorry, daughter, I'm gonna have to disinherit you. Oh, I don't even have the prestige, necessary prestige for that. Call a hunt. Okay. I'm sorry, daughter. Oh, not yet. Alright. And so, more territory is gained here. And captured, so what else is, like, what's left here, honestly? Okay. Maybe. No, if I can start capturing here, territory here. Hold a feast. And I'm gonna have to disinherit my daughter. It's the most important thing right now. No, still, I don't have the prestige necessary for that. Who's her mom? Her mom, yeah, right, her mom died. Until next time. Okay, so I can finally disinherit my daughter. Okay. How are the factions doing? We're good in terms of factions. It's taking forever to convert. Oh, okay, so okay. All right, so they are coming here. They've made their way to these lands, so it's time to group and attempt to crush them, right? So the point right now is to get to them before they pose any significant threat in the area, and we are routing them in the mountains, so that's good. I think they're done basically. That's it for them. Yeah, it's gonna be a huge battle for us, a huge victory. Perfect. Yeah, there's no way. I don't think there's any way that they can come out of this. Look at that. Yeah. All right. And so, wait, the Almohads are gonna go to war against me now? They start in Morocco or where? Yeah, so. Okay, so let's go attack these guys. Okay. I'm gonna have to crush them soon. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, they're getting annoying now. And I think they might get to us before. Oh no, yeah, they're getting there for sure. Ugh. Come on, please hold on. Hold off on the I hope they don't lose. I really hope they don't lose here. Okay, perfect. We've won this. This is a done deal. After this victory. All right. So enforce demands. We can disband. We can start by disbanding now. So how old is my character? 50. He's probably gonna be the first guy to die of old age in years. I can basically go to war against him. But before that, I'd like to actually distribute some of this land, right? So, let's see. No, I can convert this guy. I'll give him something here. Good to have, you know, more conversions to the religion. She's the old Bori, so I'm gonna give her some lands. She'll definitely consider conversion now. Let's see. Maybe this guy too. No. How about not? But we will ask him to convert. So we're getting more people to the faith. I think that's really important. The Bori faith is really picking up. And we're gonna attack the Almohads. Blessed be Bori. Blessed be Bori. Okay. Maybe I should try to convert her to, and that means giving her some territory. And demand her to convert. Yes, please. Okay. And then finally, one more county. Let's see who will get it. Maybe this guy. And then we will ask him to convert. Kindly ask him to convert. So, let's see if the map changes with people's conversions. I think it has. What is the fervor of our religion? Oh, 89%. It'll go back up. And so now we basically begin our, you know, we are getting very close. Who's attacking them? Okay, and they're not winning, unfortunately. My son is pensive. I need to get rid of the mom because I'm worried that she might come back eventually and cause me some headaches later on. So move to dungeon. Perfect. All right. Oh, we have to disinherit another child yet again. Sorry. Actually, wait a second. Disinherit this one because this one is the one I like. The problem is his mom might have to be murdered. Get her out of the way. In case she claims the throne for herself, right? So I've been overwhelmed by stress. This is the longest siege ever. I'll speed it up a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna keep trying to kill her. No. Oh, I thought he died. Oh, he's not feeling well. The son, that is. So, go for a run. I lost some stress. Okay, hopefully my son can recover. I gained the trait athletic. And, kill her off. So she's out of the way. She's out of the picture. And, there's this one son here who's the heir. Oh, darn. But now I have another son. Who I think... Oh, is intelligent. And this one's Hale. I like the Hale a little bit more. Although intelligent is pretty good too. Is his mother still alive? I will disinherit him. For now. But who knows, he might make a comeback later on. Extend this. Wash your hands. Alright. Again, like I said, this is probably the first character that might just like the first character in a while that I have that might just die of old age, as opposed to actual assassination. But you know, I wouldn't count on it in this game. Okay, so we won this war. Ibn Tumert has been defeated. And we are now back in control of this area. And so what remains here is basically East Africa. And that's going to be a little bit annoying because ultimately, I mean... this area is, you know, split between 3 groups, so... And you have the, Ibrahimids are a powerful bunch. So... And this guy's still young, so I don't know, it's gonna take some while. I wanna see, what I can take from the Abbasids. So... Kingdom of Adel. Kingdom of Ajuran. And what else? Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's a bunch of territory I need to take back from them. So I wish they can just kind of split up into different groups instead. But in any case, we're still converting these areas. So, will be my pleasure. I look forward to this. Okay, this kid's bossy. I like that. I'll get an alliance with Sweden. Why not? Sure, I'll join your holy war all the way in Europe. Or your war or whatever. Oh, these guys are done though. What a dumb alliance. What a worthless alliance. In any case, I could go for the duchy here. What if I went to war with Ajuran? Invade the whole kingdom. Okay, fair enough. And he's attacking now. So he's attacking the I don't know why Jerusalem has the emblem of the Abbasids, but he's attacking the kingdom of Jerusalem. So the Ibrahimids are coming back. Okay. Alliances seem to be good. Maybe I should attack here. Okay, so these guys are technically, they're practically over too. They basically have nobody. Their soldiers are weak. Their numbers are weak, and I'm just gonna try to capture their capital right away. Let me see. I have extra territory. I can give this to someone in the faction against me. Let's just see. Take the chiefdom of Tanas and leave me alone. Alright. So restraint. Now we're gonna capture this city. And I think we should be good. What's going on here? Who are we at war with? Oh yeah, that's the holy war waged against our allies, the Swedes. Okay, perfect. Fourth demand. Now, Ajuran is to our south. We finally share a border with them. And what we're gonna do is finally we're gonna basically go to war with them, I think, at this point. We can do a kingdom war, although let's see, call a hunt. And I'm gonna give away some more territory now. Maybe to this guy, this Andalusian here. If I give him territory here, will he be more willing to convert is the question. Baranis is part of the Berber group, so she's not part of our cultural group. Let's see. Hausa here. This man is Hausa, so I can give him territory. Here. And grant him vassalage too. Alright. We return home invigorated. And time to attack Ajuran. Thing is, oh yes, because this is my first time actually using this character. When I was fighting that holy war earlier, it was against it had already been started by the previous character, so I can do another holy war with this guy, which I will. Man, these guys need to stop inviting us to whatever war, right? So we are basically now doing, you know, expanding well enough. We're the only ones at war with them, so that might lead to some problems because they will bring in their allies. There's a Liberty War now that we also got called to, but we're not gonna do anything about that. Okay, these guys really just... Next time, look at your allies and see who they're fighting. Okay, perfect. Okay, sure, you can blackmail me. So be it. Oh man. I mean, my guy is old, so maybe I should execute her. My guy is old. How old is he? 57. Let's see if he can do anything about it. It's too late for caution. Oh, I live to see another day. Okay. At least, you know... Oh, it says here I'm gonna die very soon. Cool. I mean, this guy was kind of useful. Know thyself, I kind of already know. But, maybe he can become improvident, I don't know. Maybe that surgery can... Maybe that surgery can help us here. But I don't think we're gonna recover anytime soon. Okay, so... Okay. I'm gonna break that alliance. That was so useless. Okay. Okay, here's good. Alright. And so we continue here, we, you know, with the conquest. The Abrahamids are coming in, what we expected, and so should be very, yeah, these guys are gonna get annihilated here. So I think I will be dead within a year. That's unfortunate. You know what? I like the way that they're spreading out right now. I should just hope for the best that I really hope that these guys can finish their siege right away. Okay. And they're facing attrition, obviously. Okay. Let's attack the center here. Oh, they did manage to lift the siege. Oh, they completely obliterated themselves here. Okay. They completely destroyed themselves here by coming in, but now I need to fix the attrition situation before I end up regretting it later on. So let's see. Let's take them to the horn here. Oh no. Actually, you know what? It wouldn't hurt to basically attack them again. Of course, yeah, so he died of cancer, which is fine. I mean, that was to be expected. Finally, a character who's not murdered, right? That's the most important thing. So I was getting really tired of characters who would just get assassinated. It wasn't fun at all. At least here it's like, okay, yeah, we you know, he was what, 20, he was 60 when he died, as opposed to kind of young rulers who were just detested and then they end up getting killed. That was kind of not enjoyable at a certain point. I was really starting to hate the not hate the campaign, but I mean I was getting very worried. It was okay, who would have known? Alright. An alliance, relevance. Kingdom of Yordobuland. Maybe we can keep her out of any factions. Okay. So be it. This is a really ugly war, by the way. It's a kitty. Perfect. This war is getting us some prestige. Obviously, I'm not liking the what's happening to our levies, and I'm not liking this. There's not a single person here who likes us, and so we can propose marriages. We can propose anything here, but my half sister, nothing. So let's see. Do I have any good half sisters or something, or half brothers? Let's see. I'm gonna actually restore inheritance for all of them, except I shouldn't have done it for that one, but in any case, okay. But then again, she has no. I actually should not have done that with her. Yeah, look what happened. Her kids end up getting it, the inheritance too. So I should have not done that, but it's okay. And the independence faction against us is really picking up. Okay, so this is getting very worrisome. And oh, no way. I'll demand his conversion. What does he want? What about you? Maybe grant some of my vassals to these guys. What are we supposed to do exactly? What do you want me to do? I can give you something. I can give you a chiefdom of Jimmy, for example. And will you leave the faction against me? No, you won't. But I mean, this is all I can kind of promise. Let's see. What if I arrange the marriage, my half brother, with your daughter? Why not that? Perfect. He's gonna leave. You know, he's contributing. Let's see with this guy. What if I gave you... What if me... No, you don't want me. What if I gave you my half-sister for you? Or with you? Okay, so you wouldn't want that because you want to stay in those factions. Typical. Half-sister. And you take her. No? Well... These guys are... jerks. No, still, I mean, we have a long way to go. Let's see. What about you? If I give you chiefdom of... I don't know. If I give you kingdom of Hausaland, no, I give you high chief kingdom, no. None of these things work. I know what to do. I'm gonna create titles and I'm gonna start distributing them. Title of Gondar. Title of no, not kingdom. Duchy of Ashanti. Duchy of Al-Wahat, for example. So let's just say I give you one of these new titles. And then I tell you, take some of these annoying vassals. You can have them. And I'll send you a gift. on top of that. Would you take it? Or another duchy, that of Al-Wahat? Would you leave us alone? And would you take some more vassals? Because this is the only thing it seems like I can do. What about you? I grant you a title, the High Chiefdom of Gondar. And I grant you a vassal. Okay, you're not willing to leave the coalition, but alright, I see. So I did, at least I did weaken it a little bit, or not weaken it, but extend the time period till they choose to attack me again, but... Okay, so this war is just getting on my nerves. So, who else is in this coalition, or in this group? What about you? If you get... I'm gonna add more titles for sure. Let me see. What does this guy want? Too many duchies. He wants the Duchy of Falan. This guy desires the Duchy of Al-Wahat, which has been granted to someone else. I can give you... No, I'm not giving you anything. These guys really hate me. I'd much rather give it to someone like him. Who, let's see. Okay. Take the High Chiefdom of Makuria. So there you go. High Chiefdom of Shoa and High Chiefdom of Kong. Perfect. Now this faction is getting weaker as a result. Okay, what else? I'm gonna add more titles. And I'm gonna disinherit my this sister of mine because she's really not good. She is gonna bring her dynastical children to the throne, so I don't want that. So what does she want? What does she want? Okay, so maybe we can look at her and grant her some titles. High Chiefdom of... You can take both High Chiefdoms. And you can even... what else? Is she gonna stay in the coalition or in the faction? That's the question. I can give this guy a duchy, honestly. Okay, now they're too weak to give an ultimatum. And so what remains here is okay, good. I gained the trait Brave. So is what's happening right now with the war score? I don't get it. Now they're defending in their own war. Realize you are heterosexual. Okay, so at least I weakened that that faction. It was beginning to worry me. I'll compensate you. How long is this war gonna drag on for though? Okay. So... Wait, why did the Byzantines get this land? Oh. There was probably some land that was to be inherited, or to leave my domains after my character's death. So I have to watch out for these things. Okay. Maybe it's time to go attack their capital. Thought someone tried to kill me again. I was like, no, please, not again. Let the traitor be known. And so, okay, let's attack these guys here. These are their allies, so we can finally, you know... Oh, no. No. Terrible situation. I'm gonna siege Damascus, basically. Maybe we can end this off with a siege on Damascus, like a successful siege on Damascus. How are the factions faring? We don't wanna stay get dragged too long into wars either, because our vassals can sense this weakness and then remain in their coalitions against us. So we're about to capture their capital though, so okay, good. Perfect. No. Oh, darn. That's a terrible situation again. Okay. No, I gained lazy because I was not paying attention. Okay, so what to do here is basically that's the... Oh, and we got destroyed here. We got destroyed. We got wrecked. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna set the rally point here. I'm not gonna give up on this war. It's been going on for ages. And so maybe I can meet these guys here in battle. Okay. Wait, my sinful acts come out at a cost. What? I wanna basically move these guys here and see, okay, what is going on here? Is there like a crusade? Oh yeah, another crusade, yeah. Okay, so my rival has died. It's always good news, but I'm trying to end this war right here. Is there a chance that we can just win for once? Just something. Okay, the Crusades are really picking up. The Crusades are really picking up now. Oh no. Yeah, we got desecrated there. We lost a stupid battle. Pointless. All this war score for nothing, so eventually I gotta give up on this. Not give up, but I gotta end this soon. I'm too devastated or I'm too much of in a tight spot to actually want to split my armies properly. So luckily there's a crusade here. They're in the midst of a crusade, so that's good. But eventually we're gonna have to I'm gonna bring back these troops here. It's probably one of my most horrendous wars. So my character is a man now, and I'm gonna invest in diplomacy. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna marry someone who can get me a decent alliance, or someone who's relevant. I'm gonna marry someone for their relevance. She's a vassal in my realms. She's 28 years old. Why does she look like a baby? Okay, never mind. That switched. Okay. So I'll probably marry her instead. Okay, so I'm being drawn into their conflict. Great. Everyone wants indulgences now. Look at these guys. Oh man. Never ever ever have I let my attrition get so bad. But after this war I'm just gonna like wait till I recover. Okay, my wife has gained the type. She's now pregnant. It's just at this point it's just me running through trying to catch them. That's why you shouldn't fight wars. That's why you shouldn't fight wars that are this that lead to this much attrition, and you should always fight on the lower speed. Okay, so another enemy has died, not one day too soon. Okay, so again we lose dumb battles, and this is the most costly thing. We I'm basically suffering because of this, and I need to find a way to kind of fight in a more organized manner. All I need is basically, look at this. We lost so much. We lost so many levies in the process. So let's go back and attack them here. I think we'll be able to. Where is my cat? Okay, so we're not even catching like the right enemy. That's the problem. They just keep dodging us, and then we get other people instead. So okay, so be it. Look at this. I mean, it's actually, At this point, it's actually so annoying. You don't even feel like, you know, there's any point in this. And we lost Damascus. I think that's we had Damascus and it was a huge war score. So look, they're gonna keep running away, and then we're gonna keep chasing them forever. And then instead of fighting them, we're just gonna fight other people instead. Oh my god. They're just constantly on the retreat. Okay, so let's see, what about these guys? Okay, so that's a good battle. Finally, we're finally winning some battles, like, alas. Okay, so... And, okay. Okay, for once, I just like to be able to, you know, I hope I can actually just win something. Look, they keep running away. That's the most annoying war I've ever fought. I think it's also I'm kind of getting you know, lazy, and I just want it over with. And look at the offensive wars, what they've done to us. They've really created major problems for us. So hopefully, you know, this offensive war can end, and we can just focus on, let's see, in 12 months time these guys are gonna actually try to attack us. So titles can be created. This has been one of the longest wars ever. High Chiefdom of... Okay, let's see. Okay, so are we just gonna win this war, or... Okay, so we get 93% here. Let's see. Now we're gonna lose war score. Watch. Ah, atrocious. This is atrocious. And I'm not even checking to see if I have a commander. Like, I mean, I lost all interest in this war. I really want it to end, and I don't think it's gonna end anytime soon. My vassals hate my guts. Honestly, this is perhaps one of the most catastrophic wars I've ever been in, and the thing is, it's actually an offensive war too. So I might have to call it quits. But maybe not yet. Maybe we have more time. Maybe we will call on mercenaries. We'll hire mercenaries. We'll get whoever we can to join us. And we can hope for a major victory here. Otherwise, I'm calling for a white piece because, as you can see, we're getting devastated here. I mean, it's been dragging on for 100 years. Okay, perfect. Actually, we won. So, what I'm gonna do is, and that was a really bad victory. That was not, that was not well executed. What I'm gonna do is actually, I'm gonna try to shut these people up in the, okay, so, look, I'm gonna try to shut these people up. Hopefully, they can leave this faction against me, right? So that's what I'm gonna try to do. So she basically is a little bit more satisfied. Let's see with this guy. Grant the vassal. Oh no, he's already been given stuff. So what does he want? He would actually appreciate if I had less duchies. And don't worry, I'm gonna make sure I do have less duchies. So I think what I'm gonna do is, oh, she's a house. That's perfect. Wait, let's give her a high chiefdom. So she's gonna like that. Okay. Basically now, this faction has gotten definitely weaker because, you know, we're fixing the kind of situation here. I'm gonna play at a lower speed. I want my wife back. Who captured her? Oh, they did. Let's see who's set to inherit. My niece. Okay, so let's continue on with this. Trying to destroy this faction or end it. How about I give you another duchy? You're gonna get a high chiefdom of Gamad. And then you won't be able to complain. Because, you know, you've been made into a duke now. It would be nice if, you know, they would start leaving the faction, but they're sticking around and it's kind of getting worrisome. Okay. What if we created or rearranged the marriage here? Me and the daughter. Oh, he would never accept. Is it because he... Oh yeah, it's because of the different religion. Player heir. Yeah, so... Basically, why does she not leave? For example. I'm gonna have to marry her for strategic reasons. It's unfortunate, but... look at that. And for strategic reasons, we're gonna have to marry some of these, some of our dukes. So they won't leave. Maybe I can marry her, for example. Excellent. But this, what if I tried to murder this guy? This faction is actually getting very annoying. Oh, now she's powerful. And try stopping her now. Okay, so will be my pleasure. I just want to know why they don't leave. They're not leaving the is it because they've reached the point of that they've become so powerful? I definitely, I'm telling you right now, I definitely will not be warring anytime soon, because, you know, as you can see here, this was not the right choice to make. We entered in a really impetuous conflict that I mean, I did gain the territory, but I was really, at some point, I got very lazy, and I lost interest in managing the warfare properly, and I just kind of threw my army in any way possible. I just kind of dumped them. So this is basically what's going to happen the whole time, is that I'm going to be clashing with this independence movement. So, and I'm gonna demand conversion. He denies, which he will. I think, am I able to arrest him? No. Let's see, arrange a marriage. My son and her. Maybe she will. Perfect. What about her? Basically marrying my way. Okay, what if I tried to convert her and I gave her something out of this? Too many duchies. Grant titles. I'll give you a duchy if you promise to convert. Okay. Now, let's see. She's not gonna convert that easily. And what I'm gonna do is create more duchies here. I just want to make sure that this faction is done. It's done with. And so you're gonna get the High Chieftain of Kaffa. And why is she still hating me? Desires the county of Kaffa. Great. So now let's see, 3 months. Farewell, my vassal. What if I put her on the council here? Okay, so she's good. I sent her a gift and I granted her, and I told her, I asked her to convert, and she wouldn't. She definitely wouldn't. But I gave her the High Chiefdom of Timbuktu. And then I asked her to convert. Hopefully she will. She's a bold gentlewoman. Blessed be Bori. Okay. And then we decided that her and I, she hasn't converted yet, or has she converted? Okay. So she's adopted the Bori faith. That means that she should be able to get married. She added a secondary spouse. In any case, our army is growing, so I think for the time being I'm going to avoid long protracted wars. Let's see. Maybe our vassals can do that for me. Okay. Perfect. We've dealt with this coalition now. And, or I keep calling them coalition, but it's the faction. And so most of the our territories are now converted to our religion, and I need to just keep an eye out on this faction, which keeps popping up again. So what happened here? The former ruler was, I guess, killed. So what titles can we grant her? We've given her too much, though. Given these people way too much. I think the better option is to kind of wait, expand my military, and see if they just kind of call off this faction. Okay. I just wish I wasn't this hated. And I think it's having gone into major offensive wars for so long. So now we're gonna have to grant vassals. This guy's on our what's it called, council. I mean, he's behaving like this. Yeah, so for the time being there won't be any kind of major warring, because I'm gonna wait for that kind of penalty to go away. It's really taxing. It will be my pleasure. I look forward. I mean, even if these guys send me an ultimatum, what's the worst that can happen? Okay, so this guy, the Fafan guy, can maybe I can ask her to convert, but hold on. Let me give her maybe one more thing. We'll give her High Chiefdom of Bobo. And then maybe she will convert. And maybe after she converts, and now we're left with this guy who will be murdered. I think, maybe not yet, no. But we continue to expand, yet the problem is that here in Egypt, as you can see, the Muzaffarids are very powerful, and I don't want these guys to grow way too big either. So as you can see here, I may seek to revoke his kingdom. If he goes to a war with me and I defeat him, I'm going to revoke his kingdom. So basically that's the factions have been dealt with. We dealt with the factions very well, and what remains is, a very steady but slow slow expansion into East Africa, and then we've basically united the realms. And obviously there's this bit right here that I'll try to get later on, but I don't want to aggravate any of my vassals at the moment. So I will relax for now. I'm gonna end this episode. This was probably one of the most tedious episodes. It's actually tiring. I'm gonna go rest, and I'm gonna continue filming more later, or recording more later on. I'll return with more content, and hopefully we can finalize or finish this quest once and for all. It's been a long one, and I think maybe the next war will be with Outer Ajuran, but we gotta wait a little bit on the vassals to calm down and so that we lose this offensive war penalty, because we did go into a long protracted war where we lost a lot of levies in the process. So we will come back to this, and hopefully it'll be more fruitful next time. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.